Hi, welcome to Briones Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, we're going to go over one huge mistake that is causing you lots of points. You're not going to want to miss this, so now let's jump right in. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about when we receive really hard cut angle dinks from our opponents. Sometimes they hit it with slice, sometimes they hit it with topspin. But what I see a lot of is when players are receiving really wide dinks hit towards the sideline and they're struggling to get to the ball, I see them hit that ball or try to hit that ball back cross court. So there's several reasons why you actually wouldn't want to hit a really wide ball back cross court, because it's actually going to put you in a really difficult position. All right, so now we're going to just talk about a couple of reasons why. If we are dinking here, okay, so let's see, Katrina and I are dinking, and then she gets a ball where she sends me really wide. Here we go. Okay, out here, and it's not quite around the post, but I'm either out here or I'm stretching or reaching. Look at my positioning, and you can see it in that camera right here, okay? Because I'm so far off the court, there's a big hole in between my partner and I if we're playing doubles, right? If I had a partner right there, if they don't come over, there's going to be a huge hole. And even so, let's say they do shade to the center line, then their side's going to be open. Okay, so from this position, if I try to send it all the way back cross court, it really just puts us in a really tough spot, because as soon as I send that ball back, right, where should I be on the next ball? I got to actually be here, okay, and then my partner is going to be there. But realistically, if my momentum and weight is going one way and I'm trying to hit it back cross court, then it's really nearly impossible for me to get back. All right, so the second reason when I'm pulled this far off the court, why I would not want to go back cross court, is because it's a harder shot. All right, so a lot of times I see players getting this wide ball hit at them, it's way out here, and they're reaching and they're stretching, or their feet aren't in good position, so they end up using their wrist, or they're late. Right now they're trying to hook it way back over there, and now it's just a really tough spot. And now your distance also, right, you got to be very, very accurate to hit that ball that far and to keep that ball down. And this is why we see a lot of times that ball pop up, it goes into the net, or it goes out. Those are common scenarios that I see. So it's a much harder shot to hook it all the way back there when you're not in position. So in today's video, if you can really implement this in your game, you are going to cut down on errors, and you're going to set you and your partner up for success. Hi, if you're really enjoying this content, go ahead and please give this video a like, and if you're not subscribed, we really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Now let's get right back to the video. All right, so now we're going to go into the solution, or what I think you should do instead of sending that ball cross court. Remember, when you are way out of position and your opponent is hitting a ball, a really difficult ball, and you're hitting it near the sideline, what you want to do instead is go towards the middle of the court. I forgot some cones today, but we got some jigsaw electrolytes that helps us out here. I made a little circle in the middle of the kitchen. So what we're gonna do now is Katrina and I are going to dink cross court, okay? And remember, dinking cross court is high percentage because we have the distance and we have the lowest part of the net. So that's not the issue. The issue is when we get pulled way off the court, we no longer want to go cross court, right? We want to direct it to a safer spot, and in this case, it's the middle of the court. So it doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. That's why I have a large area there to aim for. But what that does is a couple things. I'm playing a right-handed player. It's going to send it more towards her backhand, right? And it's more towards the middle of the court, so this ball is going in between her and her partner. So if I could just keep that ball relatively low and down, that really keeps me and my partner out of trouble, right? And let's say I'm taking the ball way out here, and if I send that ball middle, all I have to do is just get to right around here. If I send it back cross court all the way over there, I have to be over here, right, to be in good position. So this is why that middle ball is really important, and at the highest of the highest levels, you're going to see players all the time, when they get wide, when they get pulled off, they're gonna dump it towards the middle of the court. So really quickly, you can dump this ball straight on down the line, but there's a higher part of the net, number one, and at higher levels too, there's an Ernie threat where players are jumping the non-volley zone. So to avoid both of those, middle is the safest shot when you get hit wide balls. Okay, so now we're gonna hop into the drill. Again, for a rule of thumb, if I'm not moving much for a cross-court ball, let's say we're just dinking here and I just move one step, you know, that's okay. I may send this ball cross-court. But if my right leg in this instance here, if it gets close to this sideline, I know that my positioning is, you know, way off the court. So dump that ball middle and reset the point and then play it on from there. All right, so here we go. Katrina's gonna feed it and we're gonna do a couple cross-court balls. When she hooks it and then she has me off the court, I'm gonna try to be disciplined to reset it back towards the middle of the court. Okay, here we go. Okay, again, that was good. Okay, again. Okay, we're in a good cross-court rally here. Okay, these are comfortable. That's really wide. I'm gonna reset it middle. Just look there. I'm trying my best to get in position. I'm already really wide. I'm trying to hit that ball as slow as I can. Okay, so you'll see that last one, I'm not hitting it an inch above the net. I'm leaving some margin. And right after I hit that shot, I wanna make sure that I try to get back as soon as I can. Okay, so last two times here. Here we go. Okay. All right, that was good. Good. Okay. So hopefully this makes a lot of sense. Honestly, this took me months, even years to really comprehend and automatically do. This is a drill that you can go out there with a partner and practice. You guys could just do cross-court rallies back and forth. And then when one of you gets a really wide ball, you just reset it middle and then you go again. All right, so let me know in the comments what you think of this strategy. I know I see it in high level play all the time, or maybe leave a comment below if this is something that you're working on or maybe you've never thought of. Thanks again for watching this video and we'll see you in the next one.
10-8-2. Uh-oh, we're going real nasty now. 10-8-2.
What? For exclusive pickleball content from me, check out BrionesPickleball.com. For awesome pickleball paddles like this one, make sure to check the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.